Hey, it's Amy with iHeartRadio Canada. I am with Chris Gray.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's good. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, excited to have you. Okay, first of all, I want to chat your first headline Toronto show. It's tomorrow night. How are you feeling?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited, nervous, everything, but I think I'm excited to do my own headline show, meet the fans, and play the album for them.
Yeah, for sure. What can we expect for a Chris Gray show? What's it going to be like?
There's lots of jumping.
Okay.
Lots of screaming.
Okay.
Got some special guests tomorrow night.
Can we say?
I don't know, but one of them's in the room right now. That's my hint.
Hey.
I'm just excited. It's a long set, doing 25 songs, so I'm doing everything. Nothing's getting skipped.
Nice. Okay, if somebody watching hasn't heard your music before, what would you describe your sound like?
Ooh, I'd say dark.
Yeah.
Cinematic.
Yeah.
And moody.
Moody's a good word. Have you ever got that it is similar to like The Weeknd? I've heard it from a couple people now.
Yeah, I love The Weeknd. He's like going back, like what kind of inspired me to make music.
Yeah.
And so I think that just gets into the sound that way.
Yeah. What other artists have you listened to that you think you kind of get inspiration from?
I love Chase Atlantic, The Neighbourhood, big
Nice.
one. I love Banks. Just artists like that really inspire me.
Cool. Okay. You started producing at 11?
Yes.
That's crazy. From listening to your sound now to like going back and listening to a song from when you were 11, what's that like? Like, what's the difference?
Well, they
Probably
sound a lot better.
Yeah.
I'll start with that. A big
Good
change
start.
there. I think like when I started producing, I tried to play every instrument. None of them were for me. Drum lessons, guitar lessons, but I had the ideas in my head, and eventually I stumbled on YouTube learning how to produce, and I could finally get what was in my head out and make it. And so that's when I started 11. I've learned a lot since then. So I think just everything, everything's evolved.
Yeah. You come from a musical family, right?
I do, yes.
Okay. Your dad's a DJ?
Yes, he was a famous Jamaican DJ.
Very
spinning,
cool.
like reggae records, R&B, soul. And so just like growing up, that music was always blasting in the house. Like I'd walk in and it's just, his car would pull up, just thumping with music.
So when you were 11 and starting out, do you think because you were kind of surrounded by that growing up, you got to experiment a little more?
Totally.
What was your first thing you tried and you were like, this is for me?
First thing I tried, I started with EDM. I was super like, as a kid, my music taste was always changing. I was into like heavy metal as a kid at one point, like Ozzy Osbourne. I was like 6 years old. He was like my favorite artist.
Crazy.
I didn't understand why I couldn't go to the show when he came to Toronto. I was like, why can't I go see Ozzy Osbourne?
Traumatized.
Like, what's wrong? And then was like super into Queen, Michael Jackson. Then got super into EDM. So when I started producing, I was like making EDM stuff, and then I kind of discovered The Weeknd. I was like, I love the dark, moody stuff, and kind of went in that direction.
Cool. Okay, you have a pretty big following on social media. Do you read your comments?
I read all of them.
Every
comment.
Okay, I've picked out a couple
that
are my favorite. Okay, this is about your new song, The Vultures.
Okay.
This song slaps. Bro did it again. You've got some like homies, like you've got bros. If he doesn't listen to Chris Gray, don't want him.
Facts.
Real. Real men listen to Chris Gray.
Strong agree.
Okay, and this one I actually really want to dive into. I'm 100% sure most of the listeners are Booktok and dark romance girlies. What does that mean to you?
It means everything. I love Booktok. I think the music, it just like, I'm inspired by them, they're inspired by me, and it's this really like symbiotic relationship, and I love seeing the edits people make with the books, the characters. I just get character names and I gotta like research them. I'm like, who is this guy? Let me check him out. I think it's a real person, and I see, oh, it's a fictional man. Okay. Yeah. But I respect it.
Do you have like an idea of a movie you could picture your songs being the soundtrack to?
I think like for me it would be one of something from Booktok becoming a movie. I think would be like the best thing.
Good collab.
For it could be a great collab.
Yeah, totally. Cool. I want to talk collabs. You've collabed with Platinum.
Yes.
A couple times now. What's that relationship like? How did that come to be?
So we started with our first song, Jennifer's Body, that was how we met. And we made the song in 3 days, which is like the fastest I've ever made a song. We were like up till 6 a.m. He was on a plane sending me ideas. Then I came to New York. We worked on it. It was just this whirlwind finishing that song. And so we kind of like barely knew each other when we started. And then on the Vultures, we're now like best friends. And so making that was a very different experience from kind of getting to know each other and then going in as kind of best friends, making a follow-up.
Yeah. Another huge collab I want to talk about is G-Eazy.
Yes.
How did that come to be on Let the World Burn?
So I think like we always knew we wanted to do a remix of that. And he was kind of the first pick for like, I was like, I feel like this song, the dark aesthetic of it, the kind of like strings and everything, I just thought it would fit perfectly. And we kind of just sent out the Hail Mary and he was down. And it just all came together so fast.
That's so cool. Okay, the music video for Let the World Burn 2, you've got like, I guess it kind of goes with the dark, moody. There was fire in it.
Oh, yeah.
What was it like making your music videos? I think they look so fun.
It's the music video days are hectic. It's and that video was all on a green screen and stuff. And so I'm there like going crazy with my arms and I'm like, is this looking good? Like I'm looking the footage. It's just me on a green wall moving like crazy. And when we got the first like cut of the VFX back, I was like, thank God. Like this looks as good as I was hoping it was, because in the room, you never know how it feels.
Yeah. So for every song on YouTube, you have like a lyric video. Are we getting a music video for like the Vultures and new music you're coming out with?
I mean, we have a little idea with a helicopter thing, but I don't know if it's going to go through. But I'm working on a music video for my next song, which is also a collab.
Sorry, with a helicopter? Wait, what?
Something about a helicopter flying. I don't know. I don't think
Are you
going
to be in the helicopter?
I don't really know. I don't even know the brief. I just know it had helicopter.
No budget. You can have any music video you want. What's the vibe?
Oh, what's the vibe?
Yeah.
I mean, I love being in nature, like big scenes, like some of like mountains in the back, cloudy fog.
Love that.
That's my vibe.
You're traveling.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Last collab question. Who's your dream artist to work with?
Dream artist? Probably The Weeknd.
Yeah.
I think that collab would be such a full circle moment for me, having like started out listening and making stuff, and then to kind of work with him would just be huge.
Yeah. Oh wait, that wasn't my last collab question, because you're teasing one on TikTok, right?
I am.
Can we get a hint?
Who's it with? Well, if you go to the show tomorrow, you might hear it. I don't know.
Okay. Nice. Okay, you're also a Juno Award nominee now. How does that feel?
It's crazy. I think I grew up watching the Junos, and to now be nominated is means everything.
Yeah, your breakthrough artist nominated. Very huge.
Very excited. I'm excited to go.
Yeah.
Go to Vancouver.
Yeah, very cool. Have you been?
I have been, but not in a long time.
Nice. And then what's coming up? What can we expect from you?
Always new music. I never take breaks. So always new music. Got a very exciting collab coming up, and then got a very excited secret project we're working on. I don't think I can reveal it. I'm getting the head shake.
I think you can.
I'm getting the head shake.
It's fine.
But it's thumbs down on revealing that. But it's a very exciting collab. It's not with a musician. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, we'll cook. We'll figure it out. Well, we're looking forward to the show tomorrow. Yes. Congrats again. Congrats, Juno Award nominee. So nice chatting with you. Yeah, nice chatting with you.